Welcome to Life on the Blockchain. Happy New Year, you guys. So, today we are doing something a little bit different and playing The Sims. Okay, this is my very first time playing The Sims. I think I tried to play it when I was younger and I was like, this is too complicated, there's too much going on, and I basically abandoned it. So, now this is the downloaded gameplay. We have Jesus tokens, okay, that's the adults. And then we have Crypto Church, that's the male. So Jesus Tokens is supposed to be female. I don't know like where her hair is. And then Crypto Church is the guy, okay? This is crazy. Wow. Would you look at that? Jesus and Crypto are now acquaintances. That is so funny. I'm so sorry, guys. I tried. Let's go back to virtual families. Let's just check in on them. You know, it's the new year. If you've even made it this far into this video, thank you so much. The toilet is clogged, not feeling clean. Okay, so I think we have to call somebody. Every time I start playing this game and it's already screen recording, it like disconnects. Okay, let's get a plumber. It disconnects. So we have Mill. I don't know where the mom is, and I think we have two kids. Oh, wow, 15. Disciple 2. Oh, Disciple 1 went to college. Disciple 1 went to college. I posted it on Twitter. Wow. So Jesus tokens, why are you always sick? Is there food in the fridge? Yes, there's food in the fridge. Okay. But we're going to get them some more food. She's always sick. So let's go get her something from the store. So yeah, if the screen recording ends abruptly and it ends, it's because it just ended, okay? That's what it usually does. Like I have to start playing the game first, virtual families, and then screen record so that I won't have any issues. And yeah, if I screen record and then play the game, it usually like disconnects. Okay, the plumber fixed the toilet. So, dear Jesus tokens, the test results from your recent visit indicate that you don't have an infection. Some cortisone cream should help clear up that skin rash. Okay. Hey, where have you been? We've been feeling abandoned here. Thanks for all your help again. Take care, Crypto Church. Oh, I'm back now. I thought I almost abandoned you for The Sims, but that game doesn't make sense to me. Okay, some cortisol cream. Okay, store, food and medicine, cortisol cream. Okay, go away. So yeah, guys, happy new year. Like, you guys excited for the new year? I have so much stuff going on, this new year. A bit sick. She's 15 now. I have so much stuff going on this new year, and I don't even know, like I'm tired. And okay, since you are weak, get some rest. I'm tired and I'm gonna just have to not, follow through with some of the stuff I said I do. It's mostly just volunteer work, and it's not even like volunteer work that makes sense. It's just me just being jobless, truly. So, okay, anyways, dear Disciple 2, the test results from your recent visit indicate that you don't have an infection, some cortisol cream. Okay. So, yeah, I'm a radio show host, not just for Crypto Church. Like I host radio shows for like people that don't know I exist, just jobless things. And I was like, I'm a part of like different communities. So basically, I was like, starting this new year, I'm going to be hosting shows for different artists on Station Head. And, I just play the music. That's it. The mic is off. It's not like I just play the music, but even that is like not something I think I can do right now. Go to bed. Anyways, it's just not something I think I can do right now. So these are our virtual family members. So Disciple 2, she's currently the youngest. Her brother is Disciple 1 and he has gone off to college. Then we have Jesus Tokens and she's the mom. Then we have Crypto Church and he's the dad. So yeah, they have 2 kids, okay? So I would love for them to have more kids, but they're old now. Dad's having a great time. But yeah, we have mail. Don't know where the mom is. Getting a drink, a bit weak. I told her to go to bed, but just go to bed. Okay, well, like, whatever. Pick up the sock. And so that's it for 2026. You know, that's it for 2026. So basically, this year, okay, I am going to be putting myself first. I'm going to be putting myself first in everything I do. I'm just making myself the priority from now on, you know? Also, I kind of have a job now. I haven't officially started because I was like, I need a month, to get organized and let, all the different places that I volunteered myself for this year know that I won't be able to, pull through. And then I'm gonna have to start this job. So it's literally the perfect job for me. And I'm excited to be a member of the working class in society. Like, that's exciting, So that's it. Basically, my cousin offered me a job at his business, and I was like, okay, great, you know. So I'm glad that I was considered, and that's kind of it. So that's what I'll be doing 2025. I mean 2026, I still have like other side projects going on that like I'm working on at the same time. I'm actually doing like, and I'm so serious. I'm gonna do all of these different things except for like the online stuff. Like I'm gonna cut down on all the online stuff because I think I'm burnt out. I'm just completely burnt out. I can't do it anymore. I just cannot do it anymore. Except for like Crypto Church and Jesus Tokens. Like I'm there forever, honestly. As long as the project's around, I will be around. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying other things. Like I don't even know what possessed me. Like to offer, you know, myself for these things. So I'm done. I'm so done, okay? Because Twitter isn't even fun anymore because it just all of a sudden turned into a business, like a real thing. When I have like other real things that I need to work on for myself, and these things that I need to do are basically done. I just need to put it together, okay? I need to put it together and like put it out there. Like have like a real product out there, you know? So that's one of the things. And then another thing, it's like It's going to basically operate by itself. All of it's going to operate by itself. Like I need to work for like 2 months for myself and put out, it's a book, and put out the book. Okay. And that's it. Like if it does well, it does well. And I have like a TikTok for it. And I basically abandoned the TikTok for it because I don't know, I just got tired. Just so much uploading online is like stressful. It really is, you know? But that's what I mean by I need to be like, if I'm going to be online, then I need to be online for myself, to push myself and my creative ideas and not like other people's, my stuff, which also goes back to me putting myself first this year, 2026, you know? So I'm doing that. The book is done, I just need to put it together. Okay. And then I'm starting a business, and I don't need to be, it's literally going to run itself. I just need to bring it to life first, and then it will run itself. And the bringing it to life process involves other people that have skills that I don't have and I'm not interested in acquiring. So those people will help me bring it to life. And then I will do some marketing, and maybe then eventually it'll start running on its own. And then if it's successful, then I'll like get a marketing team, and like literally this business is literally just going to run on itself. Like I don't like stress. It's just going to do what it needs to do. It's going to operate by itself. I'm just going to be founder me, okay? End of story. It's going to run itself. And then my crypto church schedule, I will keep Wednesdays and Fridays. And then I was also thinking of adding more days to crypto church for Jesus Radio, which is crazy to me now. And then on top of like these three things, which that I have to do, that I like for sure I'm doing this year, I actually have a job now, Like I actually have a job now. And I'm not someone that like does the job thing. Like, like I'm not a job. I don't know how to like be an employee. I've never been able to like hold a job really. Crypto church really is, and I know it's not like a job, but I consider it a job. Jesus Radio, I mean, I consider it a job, and it really is the first thing I've committed to, like in my entire life. And I'm pushing 30, okay? So it's like the first thing I have ever committed to. And I because, months have gone by and I have showed up weekly to do this thing, it has motivated me to want to do more for myself, more that like I could actually see some type of like positive return, And this also ties into the crypto market, because I personally think it's over. It's over. And we might get a retrace before like the final capitulation, which comes with tons of negative news. And when that final capitulation happens, no one in the market's going to be going, it's still bullish. Everyone's going to think it's over. And in fact, they're going to think it's going to go much lower, and that we just started the crashing process. When that moment, it will actually be the bottom, or if not the bottom, we will be very near the bottom. When that final capitulation happens, which will be accompanied by tons of like negative, depressing news. Like people will really like, you think it's quiet now, people are going to disappear. So crypto is about to get really quiet for a bit. This is what I think is going to happen. I basically spent 4 years doing nothing, waiting for a bull run, for real euphoria and mania like we saw in 2021. I spent 4 years waiting for that to happen, and it truly never did happen, because Bitcoin, in fact, did not lose its dominance this cycle like it's done every other cycle. So even though we had moments of euphoria, it was nowhere near previous cycles, primarily because Bitcoin did not lose its dominance, right? So it just didn't happen this cycle, and I just can't spend another 4 years hoping for something to happen. Like, I need to be doing things. I need to be creating. I need to be promoting this book, write this, put the book together. Like, it will literally, if I actually sat down to do it in less than a month, it would be done. It would be done. And then get this business together and start marketing it. And I'm not like, if it actually turns, and this business would be like I've literally started like 10 businesses in my, like, I started my first business at 18 and I abandoned it because I realized, like, it was going to require a lot of effort from me, and I just didn't have it to give, especially at like 18. Like, if I don't even have energy now and I'm in my mid 20s, I can't even, like, I'm actually, what's crazy? People will, like, I don't tell anybody my business anymore, but family, especially then, would like, oh, this is your fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh business, and none of them have gone in. I'm like, and now that I'm older, I'm like, I was 18, 19, 21, 23. What is your problem? At least I can say I've done things. Like, what actually is your problem? And these weren't like low effort things. Like, it required a lot of effort for me to start and even have it like on the ground, and then me going 2 months into it, you know what, this is not going to work out. I cannot see myself here. It doesn't sit right with my ego. I just, being selling hair just doesn't sit right with me. It's not something that I see for myself in the future. Like, I just don't want that, associated with my name. I don't know why. And then also the amount of effort required in order to make this thing successful is not something I'm willing to give or have right now. I'm really just trying to survive. Like, how am I going to pay rent this month? So it's actually so crazy. But now that I'm older and I've been able to do this Jesus radio thing for like 6 months, I'm like, that's it. Like, I don't need stress. If I can do things in ways that like doesn't drain me, then, I don't know, but like, there is no limit, So I also just feel like I understand myself now. I understand how I work, and I know exactly what I need to do in order to like make things happen, right? So that's it. That's it. So I don't even know if this is even a crypto channel anymore, or if it's just me like showing up and venting about stuff all the time. Also, you see, with my YouTube channel, for a very long time, right? For a very long time, I could not commit to it. Like, I would post very sporadically, like every once in 3 months, or I would post consistently for like 2 weeks and then disappear for 3 months. And then, literally after Jesus Radio, I was like, why not just upload once a month, you know? And here I am keeping up with my monthly upload schedule because it takes all that stress and pressure away. And for, some people listening to this, you're going to think this is so ridiculous. And I know how like ridiculous it sounds, but I can't like function under like, if I just cannot function that way. And I have accepted it. I don't feel bad or guilty about it anymore. Like, this is just what it is now, and this is just how I function. Also, my YouTube channel is growing, okay? What used to be 2 views on average per video, like the lowest I would get, sometimes even 0, is now 3 to 5. 3 to 5, at least 4. I'm gonna go with 4. 4 views per video of me just ranting and just talking about how I'm feeling about my life currently, you know? So my YouTube channel is growing, okay? Like I have 4 people that, or at least one person that's watching my video 4 times, you know? So, hey, things are happening, okay? Slowly but surely. So that's it. That's really it. And yeah. I think that's all I have to say. This one's a long video. I'm probably gonna like do some editing because I started off with The Sims and Sims is just very stressful. I might just crop the video and start from when I started playing virtual families. And yeah, this is my 2026 resolution, focusing on myself, actually working for myself, you know, being an adult and doing adult things. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. I don't know who you are, but thanks for like showing up every month. You know, Happy New Year. And I hope you have some New Year resolutions. And I hope this is a great year for everybody, honestly, truly. So, oops. The family is relaxing. They are all together now. So I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. Toodles. Bye.